Oh, that one?
Forget.
Yeah, forget belching, steel plants, and quotas. So,
Forget something, right?
don't think about...
Steel
you have
plants.
to understand what he's going. What is she's economy? Okay? It is
The
not...
state capitalism common economy.
What is she's idea of capitalism? It's not steel plants. You know what steel plant is?
Steel plants.
When you think about socialism, right? When you think about like communism, what do you think about? When you think about communism?
You mean communism?
Yeah, when you think about that, what picture comes to your head when you think communism?
A strong leader.
No, that's not the typical picture people have, communism.
Everyone.
When you think about Russia, what do you think about Russia communism? What do you think about? Not the now Russia, the Russia back in like after World War II, that Russia. What do you think about?
Don't have freedom. Don't have. So everybody listen to one person.
Okay, so your idea is not the same as most people. People think of like people working in a factory, right? For the government, for the state. Everybody's like working.
Okay, everybody get the same
Everybody's
pay.
working. Not about pay. Everybody's working.
Everybody's working
In a factory.
in factory.
Yeah, and what kind of factory do they work in? It's a factory like an industrial factory. That's the kind of picture people have. Like if you think about like people think of machines when they think about communism, kind of Russia. Right? You think of people just working like robots in a factory.
Oh, this when you think about communism.
Yeah, because people are like working. People like a little. You can think of like people like little machines working in a factory. When you think of communism, because they don't work for themselves, they work for the government, so they're like a little robot kind of machine. They're just like a little machine working for their little machine working for the government.
Okay.
So the steel plants is that kind of picture. You think like steel plants is where you make steel, right? So the workers are working. They're going every day working there. That's what you think about.
But plants is tree, right?
No, plants is where you do steel. It's a factory for steel.
Okay. So forget it's factory.
Forget that idea of communism.
Okay.
It's not about that idea. This is an old idea. This like I told you, when you think of communism, you think about people going and working for a factory.
And the quotas.
Quotas means that you when you go buy food, you get this amount. So in communism, you have this when people want to go eat something, they stand in line. When you think about Russia, when you go eat, what do you think about? When they want to go eat something, go grocery, what do they get?
Same thing.
No, it's not. Before it's like everybody goes to this like certain location, they get the same thing.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah. So that's a quota. Each person gets their quota. You don't get more. You get the same thing. Yeah, you get the same thing. You get whatever state told you can get.
Okay, so belching. Belching.
Well, again, this has to do with your picture of what a factory is and what a steel factory looks like. Okay, so what happens on those factories? You have a lot of smoke coming out.
Yeah.
So belching. So now belching means like putting out smoke. Belching smoke.
Oh, smoke.
Belching.
Oh, belching just describe these steel plants.
Yes.
So forget these steel plants and the quotas.
Yes. This is an old picture of communism. There's no such thing.
No,
this is not even close to that.